Kaato Higashikata, the secret villain of JoJolion that is seemingly sort of forgotten, but I won't say forgotten, more or less just she's on the back burner. She's coming back in some way, shape, or form, basically mainly because we know she has a stand, but we know what it is yet. It's probably going to be the last arc of JoJolion before ending, and then like 1 year later, boom, part 9. But since at the time of recording this, I'm pretty sure chapter 105 has been out, and it's gonna be until April till 106 comes out. So let's speculate about the stand of Kaato Higashikata. So we're gonna go over the 3 points I did bring up during the Holly Let's Make a Stand video, but at the same time, I mean, we're only gonna talk about two of them, really, since we already know our stand's ability. So I'm just gonna briefly touch on that, and then obviously go way more in depth in the other two. So let's start. What Kato Stand can do is put anything it can between a deck of playing cards. Now we don't know how big or heavy the item has to be in between the cards, like when Joshu flew a chair at her, and then next thing you know it, like a few panels later, it pretty much like stabbed Joshu in the neck when she dropped the cards. So maybe the way she does it is that the bigger item she has to like lay him down flat, right? Like with a chair, she has to get like I don't know, let's say like 10 cards in the ground and then put the chair there and then like drop cards around the chair so it'll disappear. Maybe it works like that. Or when the case like her phone, she's got to put a playing card there, put her phone in the middle, put another card, Dajan, it's gone. But until Araki brings her back in the story and fleshes her out more, we will wait and see just how her stand really truly works. Now, if she doesn't follow the whole, king queen motif that the Kashikatas are doing, then I want to call the stand Poker Face.
But if we definitely go with second name, I would go with The Gambler by, Kenny Rogers. That song's about gambling, and what's a popular way to gamble? With cards. But we have to go with a king or queen motif, then I don't know, March of the Black Queen by Queen. I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. Now this one's going to be a little more fun since I kind of designed what you can consider a rough sketch of what I want the stand to look like. Sorta. I just grabbed a bunch of PNGs and slapped it on like a blank canvas. But okay, take a look at this. Now if you notice there's a lot of those card symbols on, playing cards scattered around it with a few cards. What I want, especially with the hands, I wanted to focus on the hands. Like the bottom of the hands, there could be like the whole deck, right? And they can do that flipping thing where like you open it, you flip the cards. They can do a little bit of magic tricks in between it. So if we take its left hand and then there's like a cup right there, you can press it on the cup, and next thing you know it, boom, the cup is gone. Or possibly it can be deadly and have the right hand, a person's head, and the left hand squished together. The head is gone. If that could kill the person, then that is what I would want it to do. But if not, then they'll walk away with like no head, and just the head itself is in this. It can be this deep dark void, and wherever she puts all her stuff. And the eyes, I kind of want it to have this another card symbol as eyes. Like one could be a diamond, another one can be just like an ace. I'm sure that's what I put on like the eyes of like the little model I made, but if that is, then something like that. Doesn't have to be like to a T, and of course it needs like actual color and something more to it. Maybe it could have like a crown on top if I didn't add that to symbolize how she's the queen of this palace. But that's just kind of my thoughts. You can discuss it in comments below. That's something I never thought I'd say, but yeah. Bye.